guys, so today we're doing the How Did YouTube Change My Life tag. I saw this and I really think now is a good time to do it because YouTube definitely has changed my life. Even though I don't have like a million subscribers or anything like that, even at the point that I am right now, I already know that YouTube really did change my life for good, and I do want to talk about it. So I'm really excited to do this tag and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And now let's go ahead and get into the questions. So the first question is, has YouTube changed you? If so, in what way? And a lot of people think that in order to start a YouTube channel you have to have this huge confidence and be really sure of yourself. But actually so many people on YouTube, including myself, actually started because they were lacking that, because they felt really insecure. And I started like really, you know, making YouTube like my main hobby, my main work, my main like focus when I was a sophomore in high school. Yeah, is it a sophomore? I think that like in 10th grade, something like that. And that's when I started really, you know, being dedicated to YouTube. And in high school, when I first like started high school, I was very, I always loved people, I loved being around people, but in that time I was just very kind of closed up and I didn't even enjoy like leaving the house at all. I wasn't really that like outgoing. I spent my weekends, all of my free time just at home doing basically nothing, and that's really what triggered me to like think, where is my life going, you know, not doing anything besides school, not hanging out with friends at all or anything like that. It made me really question, you know, who I wanted to be in life. And I've been watching the YouTube community ever since I was 9 and I was so obsessed with it. And I was like, well, I mean, why the heck not, you know? So I started filming my videos and it's by far the best decision I have ever made for my life. And ever since then, I just started feeling so much more comfortable in my own skin and around people, and I developed some skills I didn't even know I had, and that's really basically how YouTube changed me into the person that I am today. The second question is, do you think you are more important now than when you didn't film your videos? And definitely not at all. I don't think I'm any more important. I think we are all in the world equally important. I know that's like a cheesy thing to say, but honestly it really is the truth. We are all really equal. And I don't think that the fact that I'm doing something that not a lot of people do, I mean, in my country nobody really does YouTube, I don't think it makes me, like I don't think it puts me in any different position than anybody else. So I do think it gave me a lot of like new perspectives, and it gave me a lot of like job offers and educational offers, and a lot of different, you know, really great things that could happen in my life came because of YouTube. But I don't think it makes me any better or any worse than anybody else. The third question is, does your success on YouTube make you look down on others? I think if anybody answers this question with yes, they should probably delete their channel because they're not contributing to the society much. But no, definitely not. Again, kind of related to the last question, I think we are all, you know, in the same position in the world, and, you know, as long as you have that perspective as far as, you know, people goes, if you really see yourself as you see others, I think that's when you're going to prosper, that's when you're gonna, you know, reach your full potential. But the moment you start thinking you're much better than anybody else, when you start looking down on others, that's when you should start thinking, you know, about who you are and where have you gone, you know? It's not really a good path to take, in my opinion, and I don't know, I wouldn't be happy with myself if I were like that. Have you experienced any negative comments that actually made you want to quit making videos? When you make these videos, you are very much exposed to a lot of hate on YouTube. I get hateful comments like every single day, and when I first started, like the first like maybe 100 bad comments really got to me, and it totally made me question why I was on YouTube. Maybe it wasn't the right decision for me. I was a very vulnerable person when I was younger, but definitely those hateful comments were also something that helped me grow and helped me, you know, become a lot stronger. And now today, even in real life, when somebody who's very close to me, you know, it happens to everybody. When somebody hurts me, you know, obviously, you know, I'm not happy that somebody is like, you know, saying hateful things, but now I deal with it a lot easier and I go past them a lot easier, not just with people that I don't know, but with people that were or are really close to me. You know, you don't keep friends forever, but when those things happen, you just realize, you know, it's a part of life, it's a part of growing up and, you know, changing for better, and, you know, you just have to evolve above it and just, you know, find the best in even the worst things, and that way you're just gonna feel a lot better and you're not gonna be anxious and anything like that. So yeah, you just have to deal with it. And the last question is, does the negative and positive feedback make you stronger, or does it discourage you? God, what is that? Okay, I cannot even speak today. Yeah, so kind of related to the last question, I guess I'm kind of jumping from place to place, but yes, you know, sometimes comments and everything does discourage you, but also it gives you so much strength and it gives you so much power and just a lot of will to actually do things in life. And it's just, I mean, society is like, it has a really big impact on all of us, especially when you are so active on social media as much as I am. I get also a lot of questions like, why do I post, you know, so much photos, and especially now, you know, from people who are from my country, just because when you are working basically on social media, it's a very dedicated job. You have to be like really consistent with your work. You will notice I post a lot of videos, I post a lot of photos on Instagram, I tweet quite a lot, and I mean, it's just something, when you decide you want to do it, I always say, when you want to do something, do it right, do it, you know, give your 100%, and basically that's how I've always been, and that's why I try to, you know, keep my social media as active as possible. And I mean, all my viewers who love my channel, who love watching my videos, who give me that amazing support, they are the reason like why I do it, because as long as people are enjoying this, then, you know, that's the point. And yes, so that's basically how positive feedback made me a lot better, and how it made me develop a work ethic. And, you know, it's just, those are the comments that matter, and the negative ones, you just go past them. It doesn't really matter, and it doesn't touch me anymore. So yeah, I guess that's kind of my YouTube story. I know, I mean, my channel is nothing compared to, like, I don't know, some other YouTubers who have million subscribers, but I'm in a really happy place, and I'm so happy and grateful for everything that I have right now, and I don't need anything more. If anything, you know, I'd be happy with just, you know, I don't know, 100 subscribers or something. It doesn't really matter to me. But to see your channel grow and having so many great comments and feedbacks and just so much incredible opportunities happening, that's what this is all about, and it really makes me feel very good. So thank you guys so much for everything that you do for me, and for everything that you have done for me in the past. And to, I don't know, I guess it's kind of fun to watch somebody grow on camera. You know, it's been a few years since I've been on YouTube, and now looking back at some of my other videos when I was literally just filming on my old VCR camera, and like to see how far we have gone, it's amazing. So thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me, especially with all the changes that are going to be happening this summer and fall. You know, this wouldn't have been happening without you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss out on any other videos, because I'm uploading every single day this week, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, my links are gonna be right below this video at the top of the description box, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow in my next video. Bye!